Cylinders and cylinder valves. One more step and you will be in the water, in a world that is both fascinating and mysterious at the same time. The doors to this new and exciting world are about to open. But when did modern diving begin? Diving, as we know it today, began only after the Second World War, when some pioneers produced the first equipment for recreational divers. In the beginning, this equipment was heavy, cumbersome and delicate, but with time it has become simpler, more comfortable and more reliable. Air is compressed into a metal container, the cylinder, which we take with us and use on the dive. A compressor is used to compress the air we use to fill our cylinders. In practice, this is a machine that pushes air into the cylinder. A compressor is used to compress the air we use to fill our cylinders. In practice, this is a machine that pushes air into the cylinder. Increasing the pressure reduces the volume of air, so a large quantity of gas can be stored in a relatively small container. To work out the volume of air available, with European cylinders you can just multiply the internal volume of the container, referred to as the capacity, by the pressure to which the gas has been compressed. For example, if we have a 10-litre capacity cylinder containing air compressed to 200 atmosphere, the volume of air available, once it has been re-expanded to atmospheric pressure, is 2,000 litres. To indicate that the litres are calculated at normal atmospheric pressure, we use the term normal litres. Cylinders are made of various materials: steel, aluminium and composite materials. They come in different capacities. Your instructor will tell you which are the most common in your country. All cylinders have important markings, such as the maximum working pressure and, in Europe, the test pressure. The maximum working pressure is the lower figure. Other information may also be marked on the cylinder, such as the capacity, the weight, the gas it may contain, etc. An important marking is the test date. This is an obligatory periodic test that ensures that the cylinder is safe to use. Regulations regarding cylinder markings and tests vary from country to country, so make sure you know the regulations in your country. Cylinders are fitted with cylinder valves, to which a device called a regulator is attached. This reduces the pressure of the air to ambient pressure. A rubber ring, referred to as an O-ring, creates the seal between the cylinder valve and the cylinder. The valves may be single or twin. A twin valve means that it is possible to attach two separate regulators to the same cylinder. The seal between the cylinder valve and the regulator is also made by an O-ring. Cylinders should never be left standing because they can easily fall over and injure someone or be damaged by the fall. As soon as possible, lay the cylinder on its side and make sure that it doesn't move or roll about accidentally.